'62 came early that year. The fields were green and the skies were clear. I was hauling hay down an old dirt lane when I saw her standing in the morning rain. Blue bonnets danced around her feet, like the whole world stopped on Willow Creek. She smiled once and my heart just knew every road ahead would lead to you. We spent our evenings by the river bend, talking about forever like it would never end. She'd lean her head against my shoulder while the stars above grew a little older. The radio played from my pickup truck, and I thank the Lord for my good luck. Every song sounded sweeter then, back when life was simple and love began. When the blue bonnets bloom again, I still remember way back when, your hand in mine beneath the Texas sky, watching white clouds drift on by. The years may pass like the prairie wind, but my heart always goes back again to the girl I loved way back then. When the blue bonnets bloom again. We married in a church with weathered walls, where neighbors gathered from miles around. Mama cooked enough food for half the state, and laughter echoed through the town. We bought a little ranch outside of town, built our dreams on stubborn ground, worked from sunrise until nightfall, but somehow love carried us through it all. There were droughts that nearly broke our backs, and winters that hit hard and fast. But every storm felt easier somehow, with her standing beside me through it all. She never asked for diamonds or gold, never cared about growing old. She only wanted this cowboy near, and that made heaven right here. Now our children have children too, running through those same old fields. And every spring when flowers bloom, the past somehow feels real. When the blue bonnets bloom again, I see your young face just like then. The prettiest sight these eyes have known, the reason this old ranch became a home. And if I had one life to live again, I'd walk that dirt road just like then, and fall in love all over again. when the blue bonnets bloom again. The flowers return every year, just like the memories.
It was 1963, the hottest summer I can remember. The county fair came back to town, bringing laughter through September. I was 20 and full of plans, riding high and feeling free. Then I saw her by the Ferris wheel, and she changed everything for me. She wore blue jeans and a white blouse with ribbons in her golden hair. Everybody noticed when she smiled, she lit up the evening air. I gathered courage, walked her way, my heart racing wild and fast. One simple dance beneath those lights started a love built to last. She was the girl at the county fair, the prettiest thing I'd ever seen there. With stars above and music below, she stole this cowboy's heart long ago. Years keep passing, seasons fly, still see that sparkle in her eyes. Every memory takes me there, to the girl at the county fair. We spent our evenings by the lake, talking till the morning light, dreaming about the life we'd build, holding each other tight. A little house outside of town, a front porch facing west. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just the life we love best. Now our children have children too. The years rolled by somehow, but every time she laughs at me, I see that young girl now. The Ferris wheel is long gone, the fairgrounds mostly changed, but love like ours survives the years and somehow stays the same. She was the girl at the county fair, the prettiest thing I'd ever seen there. With stars above and music below, she stole this cowboy's heart long ago. Years keep passing, seasons fly, still see that sparkle in her eyes. Every memory takes me there, to the girl at the county fair. People spend their whole lives searching for what I found that summer night. A hand to hold through every season, and a love that feels so right. She was the girl at the county fair, the answer to every prayer. And if I could live my life again, I'd find her right back there, by the Ferris wheel beneath the sky, where forever first began. She'll always be the reason why I'm still a lucky man. Every Friday after work, I'd drive that old Ford home, past the cattle fields and windmills, down roads I'd always known. And every time I reached the hill just outside our little town, I'd see her porch light shining bright, like heaven calling me around. She'd be waiting by the screen door with a smile that warmed my soul. After a week of sweat and labor, she somehow made me whole. Sweet tea on the porch swing, watching the Texas sunset fall. Those simple moments side by side meant more than all at all. The porch light never went out through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy right. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out. We weathered hard and troubled years, when money sometimes ran thin, but somehow love kept carrying us again and again and again. The babies grew and moved away, chasing dreams beyond our town. Yet every Christmas they'd come home, when that old light could still be found. Now she's rocking gently beside me, both of us a little slow, watching grandchildren run and laugh like their parents long ago. The stars still shine above our farm, the crickets sing the same old song, and that porch light keeps glowing bright, just like it's all alone. The porch light never went out through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy right. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out. One day when my ride is over and the Lord calls me away, I know she'll leave that light on until we meet again someday. The porch light never went out, that's what true love's all about. Not grand words or diamonds bright, just standing by through every night. And if folks ask what carried us through every twist and turn, I'll point toward that shining light and all the lessons learned.
never went out. No, the porch light never went out. Still shining across the Texas night, like the love of my life, forever.
There's an old porch swing hanging out front, beneath the giant pecan tree. It's been there since the summer you first came home with me. The paint has faded over time, the chains don't shine like they used to, but every creak and every mark reminds me somehow of you. We spent countless evenings there, watching thunderstorms roll across the plains, talking about our hopes and dreams, and dancing through the rain. The children would fall asleep inside while we'd stay out a little longer, listening to crickets and distant trains, as our love kept growing stronger. On the porch swing by the pecan tree, that's where life happened for you and me. No fancy places, no bright city lights, just Texas stars and summer nights. And after all these years, I see the best parts of my memory still living there so faithfully. On the porch swing by the pecan tree, the years rolled by like tumbleweeds. Our hair turned silver, our pace slowed down. The children left to build their lives in places far from town. But every Christmas they come back, bringing grandkids through the gate, and somehow that old porch swing still feels exactly the same. Now we sit there every evening, watching another sunset fade, holding hands like we always have, just thankful for the life we made. Sometimes we don't even speak, we simply watch the sky, because after all these years together, love doesn't need to try. People chase 1,000 things, searching everywhere they roam, but everything I ever needed was right here, all alone. On the porch swing by the pecan tree, you gave the best years of your life to me. Through every storm and every season, you were my strength and my reason.
And when the Lord calls me someday, and my boots are laid away, part of my heart will always be on the porch swing by the pecan tree. The evening breeze still blows, the old swing still sways, and our love story keeps rocking on.
It was 1963, the hottest summer I can remember. The county fair came back to town, bringing laughter through September. I was 20 and full of plans, riding high and feeling free. Then I saw her by the Ferris wheel, and she changed everything for me. She wore blue jeans and a white blouse, with ribbons in her golden hair. Everybody noticed when she smiled, she lit up the evening air. I gathered courage, walked her way, my heart racing wild and fast. One simple dance beneath those lights started a love built to last. She was the girl at the county fair, the prettiest thing I'd ever seen there. With stars above and music below, she stole this cowboy's heart long ago. Years keep passing, seasons fly, still see that sparkle in her eyes. Every memory takes me there, to the girl at the county fair. We spent our evenings by the lake, talking till the morning light, dreaming about the life we'd build, holding each other tight. A little house outside of town, a front porch facing west. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just the life we love best. Now our children have children too. The years rolled by somehow, but every time she laughs at me, I see that young girl now. The Ferris wheel is long gone, the fairgrounds mostly changed, but love like ours survives the years and somehow stays the same. She was the girl at the county fair, the prettiest thing I'd ever seen there. With stars above and music below, she stole this cowboy's heart long ago. Years keep passing, seasons fly, still see that sparkle in her eyes. Every memory takes me there, to the girl at the county fair. People spend their whole lives searching for what I found that summer night. A hand to hold through every season, and a love that feels so right. She was the girl at the county fair, the answer to every prayer. And if I could live my life again, I'd find her right back there by the
lucky man.
The sun was sinking low behind the pines, painting gold across those county lines. I was mending fences on my daddy's land when I saw an angel in a cotton dress stand. She was walking slow beside the creek, a shy little smile and rosy cheeks. The summer breeze danced through her hair, and right then I knew my heart was there. Friday nights we'd meet in town at Carson's Hall when the sun went down. The fiddle played and the couple swayed while I thanked the Lord for the choice He made. Her hand fit perfectly inside of mine, like a love song written beyond time. The whole room faded when she looked my way, and I prayed she'd never leave someday. Under the Texas moonlight glow, down those dusty roads we used to know, we built our dreams beneath the stars, with old guitars and pickup cars. The years may come and the years may go, but she'll always be the girl I know, the one who taught this cowboy's heart what forever really was under the Texas moonlight glow. We married in a little white church where Grandpa sat in the second row. Mama cried through every vow, and we're still holding those promises now. We raised our babies on honest ground, where hard work made the world go round. Sunday mornings, front porch swings, and all the simple joy life brings. Now her hair has turned to silver gray, but she still steals my breath away. The same sweet eyes I fell into still shine like they used to do. The old truck's slower than before, but we still drive those back roads more. And every sunset seems to say, love grows stronger every day. Under the Texas moonlight glow, down those dusty roads we used to know, we built our dreams beneath the stars, with old guitars and pickup cars. The years may come and the years may go, but she'll always be the girl I know, the one who taught this cowboy's heart what forever really was under the Texas moonlight glow. I've chased cattle through pouring rain, worked through hardship and through pain,
But nothing in this world compares to waking up and finding her there. Under the Texas moonlight glow, where our story still unfolds, the world keeps turning year by year, but my love remains right here. When my final ride someday is through, the last thing I'll see is you, and heaven will feel just like tonight, under the Texas moonlight glow. There's an old wooden chair on the front porch still, sitting quiet beside the hill. The paint is faded from years gone by, but it holds 1,000 reasons why. Grandpa used to sit there every day, watching little clouds drift away, talking about life in a gentle tone, making everybody feel at home. Grandpa's front porch chair still feels like he's sitting there, telling stories of the old days, when hard work paved the way. Though he's gone, I still can hear his wisdom whispering near. Every sunset, every prayer lives on in Grandpa's front porch chair. He fought through storms and harder years, held the family through joy and tears. Never had much money to his name, but somehow we all felt rich the same. He taught us how to stand up tall, how to answer when duty calls, how to love your neighbor down the road, and help somebody with their load. Grandpa's front porch chair still feels like he's sitting there, telling stories of the old days, when hard work paved the way. Though he's gone, I still can hear his wisdom whispering near. Every sunset, every prayer lives on in Grandpa's front porch chair. Now my grandchildren run through the yard, just like we did when life was hard. And sometimes when the evening falls, I swear I hear his old voice call. Grandpa's front porch chair. Still feels like he's sitting there, with a smile beneath the evening sky, watching all the years roll by. Though the world keeps changing fast, some things are built to last. Love remains beyond compare in Grandpa's front porch chair. The chair still rocks in the evening air, and Grandpa's love is still right there.
The summer air rolled through the window frame, your hand in mine, and nothing felt the same. A Chevrolet humming down that old black line, and with a tank half full and all the time in life. The sunset painted gold across the sky. You laughed and said these days would never die. The radio played our favorite melody, and every word felt written just for you and me. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile, though it's been gone a little while. Time keeps moving, years go by, but some memories never say goodbye. I still hear your voice in every mix on the radio on Route 66. The old drive-in stands empty now, the neon lights don't shine somehow. The diner where we dance on Friday nights lives only in my mind tonight. Most of our friends have all moved on, some crossed oceans, some are gone. But when that steel guitar begins to sing, it brings back every precious little thing. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile, though it's been gone a little while. Time keeps moving, years go by, but some memories never say goodbye. I still hear your voice in every mix on the radio on Route 66. The road gets longer as the years unfold, but some stories never grow old. The heart remembers every tune beneath the stars and harvest moon. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile and all those dreams we left behind. Though the seasons
find heaven in those old hits on the radio on Route 66. Just me and the road tonight, and the radio on Route 66.
I was 18, wild and restless, working cattle on my daddy's spread, dreaming of rodeos and distant places, with 1,000 miles inside my head. Then one Sunday after church, beneath the Texas summer sky, I saw her standing near the red oak tree, and Lord, she caught my eye. Her smile was soft as morning sunlight, her eyes were deep as a river runs, and every cowboy in the county knew she was the prettiest one. I'd ride 10 miles just to see her, after work until the daylight died. We'd sit together by the creek bank, watching fireflies in the night. She talked about a little farmhouse with children running through the yard. I talked about cattle and open ranges, and loving her with all my heart. She waited by the red oak tree every Friday night for me, while the stars hung low above Texas land. She'd take my weathered hand. The years have come, the years have gone, but her sweet love still carries on. She's still the girl I always see, waiting by the red oak tree. We married in a white church chapel in the spring of '64. Mama cried and Daddy smiled like I'd never seen before. We bought a little ranch together near the river west of town, built our dreams one board at a time on that red Texas ground. There were years when rain refused to fall, and money got mighty thin, but she never once stopped believing we'd find our way again. She stood beside me through every struggle, every loss and every fear, and somehow made the hard days easier just by being near. Now our grandchildren run those pastures just like their parents used to do, and when they ask about true love, I point them straight to you.
She waited by the red oak tree and built a lifetime here with me. Through every season and every mile, she never lost her smile. The world keeps turning endlessly, but one thing stays the same for me. She's still the girl I'll always see, waiting by the red oak tree. The sun goes down beyond the plains, and she's still waiting there. Every Saturday after chores were done and the setting sun painted the western sky, the town would gather at Miller's Hall, where the music played until midnight. Cowboys lined the walls with grins, farm girls laughed with their friends, and somewhere between the fiddle and steel, a young man's future would begin. I saw her standing near the jukebox glow, wearing a red dress Mama had sewn. The prettiest girl in all of Texas, and somehow standing there alone. I tipped my hat and asked her gently, would you care to dance with me? She smiled and said she'd love to, and that changed everything. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall, that's where I gave my heart and all, spinning slow beneath the lantern light, holding her close all through the night. The music faded years ago, but one thing I still know, love first found me standing tall. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall. For years we'd return every weekend, even after we became husband and wife, sharing dances between hard work and the struggles of everyday life. When money was tight and times were rough, one dance was always enough to remind us what really mattered. When life became a little tough, the hall eventually closed its doors. The old building stands no more, but every time I hear a fiddle play, I'm right back there on that floor, young and hopeful with her in my arms, thinking life couldn't get much better. Funny thing is, after all these years, it somehow did. Some memories fade like old photographs, but others stay crystal clear.
country song still brings those nights right here. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall still echoes through my heart and soul. The lights are gone, the band moved on, but our love remains strong. And if heaven has a dance floor waiting beyond these stars, I'll find her there once more. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall, the fiddle still plays in my memory. There's a yellow house on Willow Creek, just outside our little town, where the porch swing moves with the evening breeze and the sun sinks slowly down. That's where she and I started living back in 1968, with a second-hand truck and borrowed tools and a whole lot of faith. The roof leaked every time it rained, the paint was peeling too, but every room felt rich somehow, because every room held you. We filled those walls with laughter, family pictures and dreams, and somehow life became much better than either one had seen. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, love grew strong and life grew sweet. We raised our babies, chased our dreams, and learned what forever means. Though the world changed endlessly, that little house remembered me. Every lesson, every heartbeat in the yellow house on Willow Creek. Saturday nights we'd sit outside listening to the radio, the same old country songs we loved 30 years ago. The kids would dance across the yard while the crickets sang along, and we'd hold each other close as the Texas night rolled on. Now the children have children, and the years move faster still, but every Christmas they come home driving over that old hill. The house is older now, and so are you and I, but every time I look at you,
I still see that young bride. The world may chase what's shiny and forget the simple things, but happiness was always here in the life that love can bring. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, love grew strong and life grew sweet. Through every joy and every tear, you stood beside me year by year. When my final sunset comes and my work on earth is done, I'll thank the Lord for letting me spend forever here with thee. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, the porch light glows, the creek still flows, and our story carries on.
The harvest moon was rising slowly over fields of amber grain, just like it had 1,000 times across sunshine and rain. I sat beside the old barn door, watching shadows stretch and grow, thinking about the life I've lived and the people I have known. The wind carried scents of autumn through the cooling evening air, and suddenly I felt surrounded by memories everywhere. I remembered Grandpa's stories about the war and harder days, how he taught us to stay grateful and never lose our way. I remembered Mama singing while hanging clothes outside, and Daddy's dusty work boots standing by the door each night. I remembered my first sweetheart, the dance hall, and our first kiss, and all the little moments that became a life like this. The harvest moon remembers every laugh and every tear, every promise made in you, and every precious year. Though people come and people go, and seasons pass us by, the harvest moon remembers beneath the Texas sky. The old friends who shared my journey, some have already gone ahead, but when I see that moon above, I think of words they said. The fishing trips, the county fairs, the church picnics every spring, the little pieces of ordinary
ordinary life that turned out to mean everything. Now my grandchildren sit beside me, listening to stories from the past, and I pray they'll learn the secret that real treasures always last. Not in money or possessions, but in people that you love. The memories you leave behind when you're finally called above. Life moves faster than we realize, like a train beyond the bend. One day you're young and chasing dreams, the next you're looking back again. The harvest moon remembers the roads we traveled through, the love we gave, the faith we kept, and every dream pursued. And when I'm gone, that moon will shine on generations still to come, telling them our story long after this old cowboy's done. The harvest moon remembers, and so do I.
There's a little house beyond the creek, hidden by a row of pines, where life unfolded slowly, one season at a time. The paint was white when we first bought it, back in 1969, and every board was built with hope, every nail held a dream of mine. The roof leaked during thunderstorms, the porch leaned slightly to one side, but none of that seemed important with my young bride by my side. The babies came in quick succession, bringing joy into our days. Tiny footsteps down the hallway, and toys left everywhere. Mama planted roses by the fence, Daddy planted corn behind the barn, and somehow those simple things wrapped our lives in warmth. Every supper gathered family around a worn oak tabletop. Nobody looked at clocks back then, nobody seemed in such a rush. In the little house beyond the creek, we found everything we'd need. Love was
heart still finds its way back home to the little house beyond the creek. The children grew and moved away, chasing dreams in distant towns, leaving quiet in the bedrooms where laughter once was found. But every Thanksgiving and Christmas, the driveway fills once more with grandchildren carrying memories through that familiar front door. Funny how the smallest places can hold the biggest parts of life. Every corner tells a story of joy, sacrifice, and time. In the little house beyond the creek, our story still repeats, generation after generation, gathering where love runs deep. And when my final day arrives and the Lord calls me home, the part of me will stay forever in that little house beyond the creek. The creek still flows, and so do the memories.
Every Saturday after chores were done and the setting sun painted the western sky, the town would gather at Miller's Hall, where the music played until midnight. Cowboys lined the walls with grins, farm girls laughed with their friends, and somewhere between the fiddle and steel, a young man's future would begin. I saw her standing near the jukebox glow, wearing a red dress Mama had sewn, the prettiest girl in all of Texas, and somehow standing there alone. I tipped my hat and asked her gently, would you care to dance with me? She smiled and said she'd love to, and that changed everything. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall, that's where I gave my heart and all, spinning slow beneath the lantern light, holding her close all through the night. The music faded years ago, but one thing I still know, love first found me standing tall. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall. For years we'd return every weekend, even after we became husband and wife, sharing dances between hard work and the struggles of everyday life. When money was tight and times were rough, one dance was always enough to remind us what really mattered when life became a little tough. The hall eventually closed its doors, the old building stands no more, but every time I hear a fiddle play, I'm right back there on that floor, young and hopeful, with her in my arms, thinking life couldn't get much better. Funny thing is, after all these years, it somehow did. Some memories fade like old photographs, but others stay crystal clear. And every note from a country song still brings those nights right here. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall still echoes through my heart and soul. The lights are gone, the band moved on, but our love remains strong. And if heaven has a dance floor waiting beyond these stars, I'll find her there once more. Saturday night at Miller's Dance Hall. The fiddle still plays in my memory. Every morning before sunrise, Daddy fired up that old Ford truck. The coffee steamed inside a thermos, and the radio came alive with luck. The station crackled through the speaker, somewhere beyond the county line, playing songs about love and heartache for folks living simple lives. I was just a boy beside him, watching dawn break across the land, learning lessons from country singers and the calluses on his hands. Summer nights felt never-ending, back when life moved nice and slow. Screen doors slammed and children laughed beneath the moon's familiar glow. Mama hummed along while cooking, Grandma rocked on the porch swing, and every song upon that radio made our little house sing. The neighbors gathered every Friday, sharing stories after dark, and those melodies became memories that still live inside my heart, like the last song on the AM radio. Some things never truly fade, though the years keep rolling onward and the world has changed its ways. I still hear those voices calling through the static, soft and low, like the last song on the AM radio from long ago. I met my sweetheart at a dance hall when I was 23. The jukebox played a slow love ballad,
as she shared a dance with me. We built a life on faith and patience, raised our children on honest ground, and somehow every precious memory still has country music in the background. The harvest moons and Christmas mornings, the birthdays and the tears, all seem tied to old familiar songs that carried us through the years. Now my grandchildren ask me questions about the world back in those days, and I tell them happiness was simple in 1,000 little ways, like the last song on the AM radio. Those memories still survive, keeping old friends and old dreams forever somehow alive. And when my own journey reaches its ending, one thing I know, I'll leave this world smiling, like the last song on the AM radio. The signal may grow weaker, but the music never dies.
The harvest moon was rising slowly over fields of amber grain, just like it had 1,000 times, across sunshine and rain. I sat beside the old barn door, watching shadows stretch and grow, thinking about the life I've lived and the people I have known. The wind carried scents of autumn through the cooling evening air, and suddenly I felt surrounded by memories everywhere. I remembered Grandpa's stories about the war and harder days, how he taught us to stay grateful and never lose our way. I remembered Mama singing while hanging clothes outside, and Daddy's dusty work boots standing by the door each night. I remembered my first sweetheart, the dance hall and our first kiss, and all the little moments that became a precious year. Though people come and people go and seasons pass us by, the harvest moon remembers beneath the Texas sky. The old friends who shared my journey, some have already gone ahead. But when I see that moon above, I think of words they said. The fishing trips, the county fairs, the church picnics every spring, the little pieces of ordinary life that turned out to mean everything. Now my grandchildren sit beside me, listening to stories from the past, and I pray they'll learn the secret that real treasures always last. Not in money or possessions, but in people that you love, and the memories you leave behind when you finally called above. Life moves faster than we realize, like a train beyond the bend. One day you're young and chasing dreams, the next you're looking back again. The harvest moon remembers the roads we traveled through, the love we gave, the faith we kept, and every dream pursued. And when I'm gone, that moon will shine on generations still to come, telling them our story long after this old cowboy's done. The harvest moon remembers, and so do I.